What's up, everyone? I'm James Dietz here at Lake Las Vegas for this 10-minute drive. We're gonna be doubling down here in Vegas, putting in some work, throwing down some intensity. But before we get started, I wanna draw your attention to a couple metrics on your screen. First metric is your rhythm number, marked by that S/M, M standing for strokes per minute. Couple that number with your effort level at home, and that's gonna result in a split found in the bottom left-hand side of your screen, right above time remaining. That split tells you how quickly you're covering that 500-meter distance. Now, over the course of this workout, if you're looking for more resistance, more workload, try to engage that stroke a little bit quicker by firing those legs down, bracing with the core, and finishing off with the arms. We have a phenomenal full body workout in store for us today. Are you ready? I am. Look at this place. It's wonderful. Right off the bat, locking in 18 to 20, have a 2-minute warm-up to get the body's prime. Gonna be throwing down some hard strokes, waking up the body to the higher intensity. Good. In 3 strokes, we're gonna pick that rhythm number up to 26, putting in some power right here. Let's go. Good. 26 for this workout is really gonna be our baseline. This is our sprint pace, sprint cadence. Good. 2 more strokes. That's 1. 2, dial it back. My rigger's making a little noise, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna splash it, see if I can yank it to quiet down. I'll tell you, the water here is pretty crisp. Good. Paddling it off. 1 more minute before we get started. The point of today's workout is really putting things into perspective. Sprint pace is difficult. That's our race pace. A pace that you can continue on 5 to 7 minutes. Very challenging. And it's easy to think and be, intimidated by that split. But in today's pace, in today's workout, we're touching in on this race pace, but then we're going ballistic, seeing faster splits to make that sprint pace seem a little more attainable, a little more tame, right? Good. 15 seconds before our first piece, 1 minute at a 26. Sprint pace, challenge yourself, find that resistance, and stay hungry. In 2. There we go, I'm chomping at the bit. That's 1. And 2. 26, making a move. Good. Power, send it. Legs, core. Now you may be asking yourself, James, these blades I've never seen before. And that's because we are rocking the blades of Lake Las Vegas Rowing Club. This is our host for the week. Actually had a great conversation just prior to this workout with some of their young athletes who are inspiring to go to college to row, some with national team ambitions. I love it. Good. 15 more seconds, send. Good. 10 more seconds, hold it. All the way. Ha. Light. Whenever I say light, that indicates a reduction in rhythm and intensity. Trying to get your bearings, calm your mind. Only 30 seconds rest here before we go ballistic. Max pressure. Not holding anything back. Kicking that rhythm number up to 28. Let's put things in perspective here on Lake Las Vegas and taking those mountains behind me. Pretty special. Let's go. Up, ante up. Up. Good. There it is. Find that rhythm, then you focus that intensity. There's no hiding here. My heart rate jacked up right now. Good. Get excited. 10 minutes to make a difference. Push. It's the beauty of rowing. And light. Dial it back. 18 to 20. Good. Regroup. Recover. Nicely done. How'd that feel? First set is often the hardest. Your body is like, whoa, what are you asking of us? But your mind and your body are capable of so much. The more you tap in on this, the easier it'll come. I should rephrase that because it's never easy, but the more acclimated you'll be to that level of strain. And honestly, for me, experiencing these high heart rates, working hard, challenging myself, I feel like makes me feel calm day to day. In everyday life, I feel under control because we're learning to operate, let's go, 26, under this high level of strain. And rowing is super unique because as you do this, what's the objective? To make it look easy, right? Your face is calm, your eyes fixed on that objective. Got a little excited, rhythm came up. There's that 26. Good. That's the cool thing. Think about athletics, this pursuit that we're all on, this journey. I always look at myself and my rowing career and I think, you know, how can I get faster today? How can I get stronger today? It's neat. Just over 10 more seconds. Whoosh. Good. Rhythm numbers should be coming easier, but now we got that fatigue under our belt. Light. 30 seconds to get our bearing. Focus on our objective. Think about how we can make our next piece that much more efficient, that much more meaningful. Nice thing about rowing is you take a bad stroke, you got another one. You got another one. There we go. 5 seconds, kicking that rhythm number up to 30. More speed, more speed. Stay hungry for it. Let's go. When the going gets tough, I like to count strokes. Here, 15 strokes to drive that split down, to make it dent on that leaderboard. Whoosh, there's that 30. Boom, beautiful, beautiful. Best. It's a process. When I started, 30 for a rhythm number, man, it had me intimidated. I wondered, how can anyone sustain these high rhythm numbers? How can all these great Olympians, national teamers, clip down the course 34, 35? It's training. And one of the exciting things and cool things about rowing is the more work we put in, you're gonna see that growth. You're gonna see that evolution. One thing I love about our community is we have the ability to share stories, share experiences. You get to say, you know what, that used to be difficult, but you know, it's really coming along. You can help your teammates get through hard times. We're all on different and varying spots in this journey. 26 right here. Whoosh. This is one of my favorite times of day to row. Night. There's something about the darkness that makes you think you're going even faster. Good. Got all these beautiful homes here in Las Vegas, lit up. And you know what? They're probably sitting there around their dinner tables, on their porches, looking, saying, what's that? What's that cruising along this water? These boats look fast. This movement is enchanting, dynamic. Good. Some don't realize heart rates now could be 160, 170, 190, and light. 30 seconds. we're finishing off with the boom. Last 30 seconds, taking it to 32. I want you to have a number in your mind, a challenging number. I don't want you to overthink it. I want you to have it in your mind. And when that 30 rolls around, we're gonna get after it. Not thinking about the fatigue. We're thinking about pushing each other. Good. There we go. 32. Send it. Feels good to go fast. There we go. Cruising along, cutting through the water here this evening in Las Vegas. Whoosh. There we go. All the way. Don't hold back. Light. There we go. Heart rate elevated. Feel it. Experience it. You did this work. All right. The more we tap in on it, the more comfortable we'll be in this state. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to push and challenge ourselves and each other. I'm James Dietz. I'll see you soon.